This is where we turn things over to Rick Koster and let him do his thing. Tell us where to go, what to see, who to see, how to do it. Did you go to that food stroll last night, by the way?
I was flattered to be asked to be a judge. So it was me and 2 Johnson & Wales chefs, and then Tim Grills, who used to have Timothy's on Bank Street,
right?
Another Johnson & Wales trained chef. And then the guy who finished second, Jack Chaplin, who has a great restaurant on Bank Street. Which is
the same thing as saying first last, but go ahead. Being the first guy to come in last is like coming in second, but go ahead.
Not in this competition.
Just kidding.
So anyway, we get pictures taken at the end of it, and it's me and 4 Johnson & Wales chefs, and it's cool. Like one guy who can't even make oatmeal, and these dudes. So why am I with those? But we had a lot of fun. It was fun, and State Street Saloon won, and for their jambalaya, which they serve every day. I didn't know they had it because it's authentic. And I've been bitching. I shouldn't say that on the air. I've been complaining for quite a while that you can't get good Cajun cooking up here. That jambalaya was real, man.
That jambalaya, that's what you said you were going to make for me for some time, and I was going to come over and have
gumbo. I'm going to make you some gumbo.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay.
Anyway, it was a lot of fun. That's a great time, and the streets are. And they opened that light box in the.
Oh yeah, how'd that look?
It looked great.
Did it really? Good.
Yeah, it was tremendous. So all the homeless that cluster around there can read at night. Just kidding.
Whole story.
Just kidding. I'd better hurry, hadn't I?
Yeah, well, we got 4 minutes. You can do it in 4 minutes, can't you?
Yeah, well,
we can do this for 3.5 and then race through it in 30 seconds.
I am conveying information.
Yes,
it's valuable to the public, right?
Yeah, there's a lighted stairwell where the bums hang out in New London. Sure, it's great.
Yeah, grab some jambalaya.
How much did that cost? $1 million?
I don't know how much that cost. That's an interesting question.
I mean, that's what needs to be asked. That's the question. That's
they should move the desk from City Hall out there.
Sure.
And it's like, why? You don't even have to renovate City Hall. Save money.
Yeah, that's it. You know what that reminds me of for some reason? The guy on the motorcycle who was tailgating me like 2 days ago, and he swerving like an S shapes or whatever. Okay, would I get in trouble if I just slammed on my brakes and he crushed into me?
You'd probably get a standing ovation.
No, actually, we just used his heart the other day and transplanted it into someone who was really nice. So don't worry about it.
All right, I got to get to work here now.
All right.
You probably never heard of this guy, but Bruce Springsteen is coming. And are you a fan?
I like the boss. I mean, I grew up in the Born in the USA was out when I was in high. It was a great album. It wasn't my favorite, but I did like him.
Yeah.
Bob Seger.
So I've never seen him.
I'm a Bob Seger guy.
All right, same meat and potatoes.
But either one or the other.
So you've never
John
seen the boss?
Mellencamp.
Yeah.
I've never seen him.
So the show is like 7 hours long. You realize that, right?
I do understand that. Yeah. So I've got a tent, some tent and some water and
6 hours of politics and an hour of music.
Oat bars and stuff. I'll be all right.
All right.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So he's Saturday and Sunday at the Mohegan Sun Arena, and I wanted you to play some Bruce for me.
Yeah,
that's the second one on your list.
All right, so you're jumping ahead.
I did that actually.
This is the song nobody's ever heard.
Exactly.
Okay. I like the boss. You don't like him, do you?
No, I think he's okay. That's a song called Wild Billy's Circus Story, and I was online trying to find. He's got like 9 million songs. His band is ready to play any of them at any time, and I was looking at the entire set list each night of the tour that he's on right now, and he has not played Wild Billy's Circus Story, I don't believe. So I thought
probably a good thing.
I might as well. Well, you heard it.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm saying.
I thought he wrote a circus song, and so I thought I would convey that to your listeners.
So now, when you go to these shows, and you will be at attendance at the Boss, where are your tickets? Are they the same place every time?
No, they vary, and both Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods, they're pretty gracious to the reviewers, and that would be Cody Chapman at the Sun, and of course the great Bruce Flax at Foxwood. Yeah, they give you're not front row center,
right?
Well,
but you're
sometimes
close.
Yeah,
that's good. So you'll be in the mosh pit, living the dream with the Boss.
I think I'm trying to remember what show. There was some demon metal band, and I just said, you know what? Don't feel like you have to put me close. Like the rear, the closer to the back. The
older you get, the farther back is okay.
That'll work. So that was a circus
You got 30
song.
seconds, bud.
Oh, man, you're kidding.
Did I say it? 30 seconds.
All right.
It's
Well,
always 30
Jimmie Vaughan, brother of Stevie Ray Vaughan, is
Yeah.
playing Friday night at the Knickerbocker in Westerly.
All right.
And quick clip. No, we don't have time. Blow the clip
Blow
off.
the clips off.
And then I wanted to say that Marvelous Liars, the brand new band by Nick Johns, is making their debut Saturday in New London at 33. He used to run Gone for Good.
All right.
Wolfghost is playing with them.
Guys, we're out of time. Thank you, fellas.